Introduction. There is a film that dares to investigate the deeper realities that we often ignore in a world where life may sometimes feel flawed, loaded with obstacles and unsolved concerns. While on the surface, Barbie appears to be a fluffy fairy tale about pink and beauty, it actually contains a profound message that speaks to the core of our being. This tale encourages readers to explore the Bible, the most fascinating book ever created. For it is in these old texts that we find the truth, leading us to a greater comprehension of the meaning of life and the hope that lies ahead. Act 1. Putting real over fake. A metamorphosis beyond plastic and beauty is revealed as we explore Barbie's amazing universe. Upon reaching her destination, Barbie must decide whether to continue living in an artificial environment or open up to the real world for the first time. It's a major choice that reflects who we are at our core. Like Barbie, we have to decide whether to live a shallow life or seek for deeper purpose in life. Barbie is completely captivated by genuineness. She wants to feel all there is to feel, to make a difference in the world, and to have meaningful connections with other people. At this juncture, we witness the profound truth that is consistent with the teachings of the Bible. Our imperfect environment serves as a furnace for maturation, enlightenment, and the quest of meaning beyond ourselves. It was never intended to be otherwise. Act 2. Faith in God's promises. Despite its strong depiction of a damaged society, Barbie is unable to bring the kind of lasting hope that can be found only in the Bible. As Christians, we have the assurance that paradise and perfection are waiting for us beyond this life. As Christians, we know that the trials we endure bring us closer to God and help us better appreciate Jesus' grace and love. Our faith comes from understanding that all things are working together for God's glory. Act 3. Meaning discovery. At its core, Barbie's narrative addresses the common need to feel like one's life has meaning. We, like Barbie, have a natural yearning for our lives to have purpose, which is why we identify so strongly with her decision to abandon a world where everything is perfect and instead take on the trials of the real world. The movie speaks to our deepest desires as artists and laborers by depicting our search for meaning beyond the everyday. But we set ourselves up for disappointment and failure if we pin all of our hopes on the things of this world. It doesn't matter how hard we work to make a difference in the world or realize our goals, those things can be stolen from us at any time. Real happiness and significance may be attained only by submitting to God's will and following His path of selfless service. Fourth act. Justice, authority, and God's master plan. As we progress through the intricate gender roles in Barbie's world, we see how feminism, equality, and dominance are all connected to a larger story. Although the movie may give an exaggerated depiction of masculine superiority, we are urged to take a more nuanced view in light of God's word. While it's admirable to strive for parity, we must be careful not to fall prey to a new kind of dominance. Instead, let's accept God's design for humanity, which calls for men and women to work together to maximize everyone's potential. God's plan is not meant to promote human superiority but rather to lead us to humble ourselves under His loving rule and prioritize the needs of others over our own. Conclusion. Although Barbie was created in Hollywood, the issues and longings it raises hit close to home and motivate us to look for truth beyond the superficial. The Bible is where we find the truth, along with the meaning, the hope, and the equality we've been searching for all along. We are reminded that while we may not be able to change the world, our connection with Jesus Christ can. When we put the promises of heaven next to those of Barbie Land, we see that the future contains neither a dull paradise nor the dominion of patriarchy. Instead, it is a realm where Jesus, the incarnation of love and truth, will reign supreme and our efforts will bring fruit without any additional effort. Let us, therefore, my friends, go more deeply into the truth of the Bible, where we will find a captivating tale that not only captures our hearts but also shows us the way to a life with meaning, purpose, and hope that will last forever.